Oh, yeah, pipe smokers. Yeah, this is the Paul Gilson YouTube channel. And you guessed it, I'm Paul Gilson, aka Paul the Pipe Guy. Yeah, so happy Thursday. It is the 17th of April, 2025. And I know that because I just paid my car insurance with the Good Hands people. They were very happy to take my money. Yeah. So this is our Thursday night smoke together. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So tomorrow's Good Friday, and then Sunday's Easter. Yeah. And I took today off and don't have to be back till Monday. Yeah. So, yeah, let's have something to smoke together. Yeah. So grab your favorite pipe, grab your favorite blend, and grab your favorite beverage, and let's have a Thursday night smoke together. Oh, yeah. It's about 7 p.m. here, Eastern Standard Time. Beautiful outside, about 55 degrees, full sun. And we have about an hour left of daylight. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So pop yourself a can open of beer. Love that sound. Cheers, by the way. Little sip. Yeah. So, what we're going to smoke tonight is a blend that I made. And I promised my friend, the elusive pipe smoker, my mentor now for about 3 years, I think. Correct, Mr. Pipe Smoker? It's been about 3 years since we've been friends. And we've talked on the phone like people in the YouTube pipe community. It's like I have like a close knit family around me, and there's several of you that we text sometimes on a daily basis. Sometimes we talk every other day or whatever, and sometimes we'll go a little while without, having communication, and then we just pick right up where we left off, and I think that's great. And I promised my friend, the pipe smoker, that I would share this wonderful blend that I made. And basically, the name of the blend is Smoky Bourbon Breeze. That's the name I decided to call it. So, what I did, I made my blend up, changed it around 5 or 6 times until, that's what I want. And then I got these 1 by 1 inch by 1 inch. They're 1 inch square. Bourbon barrel pieces that come in Seattle Pipe Club bourbon barrel aged pipe tobacco. I took those, soaked them in some good bourbon, put them in with my blend, and then I pressed it. I let it sit there for 30 days. Every day I'd come home, shake it up. And then I pressed it after 30 days. And what it has in it, there's 25 parts. So I basically took a tablespoon equals 1 part, okay? So there's 25 parts in there. There's 25 tablespoons. So we have 12 parts of Red Virginia, 8 parts of Cornell and Deal Latakia, 4 parts of Oriental, and 1 part Perique. If you do the conversion on all of that, it's basically 48% Red Virginia, 32% Latakia, 16% Oriental, and 4% Perique. And then we pressed it, and I came out with these slices or flakes. And it smells just like Seattle Pipe Club plum pudding bourbon barrel aged. And it smokes like it too. Okay, so what we have is we have this, and I have it in my 1997 Stanwell Pipe of the Year. That's just a beautiful pipe, and she smokes like a dream. Straight grain, all nice and tight. So let's start something on fire, and we'll talk about this. All right? Yeah. Um. So yeah. So you guys have my recipe and how I did it, and if somebody uh, makes that recipe and sells it, I'm going to sue you for $1 billion, and then I'll build a 2,000 square foot house on 1,000 acres. I'm just joking. Yeah, this rubs out good too. Mm. So, mm, oh yeah. So I started out with a small batch, maybe only about 2 ounces. But then when you press it, it only gives you a hockey puck size, about 3/4 of an inch thick, by 3 inches wide in my press. Uh, and that's good. Mm. So I took today off. It's a sick day because tomorrow's Good Friday and I have a paid holiday, which gives me a 4-day weekend. And then Sunday is Easter Sunday. Mm. Oh, this is so good, man. I could taste the bourbon in it, the Latakia. Ah, the red Virginias sweeten it up just a little bit, so it's a smoky, sweet kind of taste. Not so much on the sweet side, but it's more smoky. Mm. So I went to look at a house today, and yeah, there was a couple things I was unimpressed with, but it's a nice city home, and I'm looking all over. I'm looking in the city, I'm looking in the country, I'm looking all over the place because the right house will show up and everything will go through smoothly when that happens. So we're going to have an Easter pressing. Let me show you. Okay, so Sunday, I've got 2 mason jars full of that blend that I just showed you, same recipe, soaked in bourbon barrel 1 square inch blocks. Okay. And yeah, so we're going to throw it in a big bowl on Sunday for Easter Sunday. I'm going to take all the blocks out. We're going to press it, and it looks like a lot, but probably about half of this is filled with 1 by 1 inch wooden blocks that have been soaked in bourbon. They came in my Seattle Pipe Club plum pudding tins, and then I just re-soaked them in bourbon. And yeah, so we're going to have an Easter Sunday pressing. I'm going to press it for a week. It's going to come out. I mean, these 2 jars, believe it or not, you press it and you make crumble plug, it'll press that all down from after I take the blocks out. I'll probably have about 6 inches, which will compress down to about 1.5 inches by 3 inches round. Yeah. Yeah. And man, let's see how she smells. She's been soaking for 20 days now. Oh, man, all I can smell is good bourbon. The bourbon right now is overcoming the Latakia because there's still alcohol in there. Oh, yeah, so smoking this. This is a gorgeous pipe. Oh my gosh. Just a beautiful pipe. Man. So, you know, you have to take life in steps. If you have a huge mountain to climb, which for me to buy a house and move out of here in a very small period of time, it seems like a huge mountain to climb. But if you break it up into steps, the first thing I did, I got the pre-approval on being able to have a mortgage. Well, I got the bad news I have to be out in 60 days. And then I was like, what? So then I was like, all right. You can't stand still in battle and this is a battle, not between me and my landlord or anything. It's a battle. It's something that has to be overcome. And it's like I'm looking up at Mount Everest, thinking, all right, I got to get up to there, then I got to do this, then I got to... No, what you do is you break it down in pieces. An old Italian guy told me one time, he said, Paul, he says, you can't eat an elephant in one day, but you can eat it one bite at a time. And so that's what needs to be done. Yeah, come on in. Well, anyways, we're going to cut the video short here. I got some other things that came up that I got to do. So happy pipe smokers over and out.